everybody, welcome to Vlogmas episode 6, and for today's video I am going to tell you my 2021 makeup favorites. So I was supposed to do this end of December, but I do have work, so I've decided to film it today. And besides, these are the same products that I have been loving for the past 12 months, and these are both high-end and drugstore products. So these are all makeup products, by the way, and they're all in here. And yes, so these products, some of them are new, some of them are new discovery, and a lot of them actually I've had them with me the past months or years, and I kind of stopped using them for some reason, I don't know why, and then I started using them again, and yes, I love them again. So if you want to see my makeup favorites for this year, please keep on watching. Okay, let's start with primer. I have two here, one drugstore and one high-end. Let's start with drugstore. I think if you've seen most of my get ready with me videos or vlogs wherein I apply makeup, you would see this primer, and this is from NYX. This is the NYX Angel Veil Skin Perfecting Primer. I like this a lot. I think I've mentioned this a couple of times in my other videos that I like it because it has a blurring effect and it minimizes pores, blurs out imperfections, and it's also affordable. That's why I've been using this so far. Compared to my other hydrating primer, I do have like moisturizer slash primer, like type of consistency. I still love that, but for the past months, I've been using this more often just because I do have a lot of imperfections sa akong face due to stress, due to stress. So this helps a lot. Another favorite, this is from Tatcha. This is the Silk Canvas. So I kind of stopped using this just because this is really expensive. So I wanted to bid, but then I realized, what's the point of buying if you're not even using it? So I started using this again, and it has the same finish. It's velvety. It's just so compatible with the foundation, and if you mix both, actually it gives you that radiant, that luminous finish, and it's just silky smooth. It diminishes the appearance of pores and fine lines, and I think this has a component. It's a Japanese, I don't know if it's a Japanese herb. I'm gonna put it somewhere on the screen. I just forgot what it is, but this has an anti-aging benefit. That's why it's on the pricier side, aside from the name. Yeah, the ingredient, and yeah, it's like the best primer ever. I would highly recommend if you're looking for a high-end primer, this one. Very, very, very nice, and it leaves your face looking smooth. It's like you don't even need to apply that much makeup because this itself would give you that fresh and yeah, glowing look. So we're done with primer. Next, foundation. Okay, so for the foundation, I think you already have an idea based on my previous vlogs. So I have three, two of which are drugstore and isa ka high-end. So let's start with the drugstore. Okay, for the drugstore, I have two favorites for this year. I've been using this non-stop. So I have here, this is the, sige, let's do this first. So this is the Flower Light Illusion. This is Luminous Makeup Nude Skin Feel. This is actually a sunscreen, but then if you look at it, it's like a foundation, but the ingredient, it's all sunscreen. It's a physical sunscreen, but then it gives you that coverage and it looks really nice on your skin. The only thing with this though is that you can't wear this like 24 hours or 12 hours or even 8 hours. It would oxidize. I mean, you have to reapply, but I never reapply my foundation. It says here all day wear, and it has SPF 18. How I wish they would just do SPF 50 on this one and perfect na unta kay siya. But if I'm filming or if I have some short errands, this is what I use because it's also affordable. This was half the price, so I got this for $13 or less than 400 pesos. But if you're going for a hike or if you're going to a party, maybe not this one. This is just good for short errands. It's good for filming, good for online classes, or if you have interview via Zoom. This is a very, very nice foundation. Yes, I have been using this non-stop. Next, I also have this foundation tinted serum. So it's very hydrating for me, and it's perfect because I do have dry skin. And what I like about this one, because it has 1% pure hyaluronic acid, which means it hydrates and it's good for your skin. So yes, I love this. I'm in the shade 2 to 3 light, and I use this non-stop as well. So this is also the type of foundation you can use if you want to go hiking, if you have interviews, if you want to go out with your friends. So this can last you the entire day, and yeah, it looks really nice. It gives you that radiant, that fresh looking like finish, and it looks so natural. It doesn't look cakey, and yeah, I love this so much. And this is a holy grail. Wait, I forgot to show you. By the way, this is the flowering foundation, and this is the L'Oreal True Match Nude Tinted Serum. Next is, so this is a new discovery. This is a high-end foundation, and I am talking about the Dior Backstage Face and Body Foundation. And I'm in the shade 2N. I like this because it just looks natural, but then it has that coverage. This is not as lightweight as the serum because, of course, with serum, we all know it's very runny. It's a bit runny, but this one, it has a texture. This can give you a sheer to full coverage. It depends on you, but it doesn't look cakey or patchy at all. I like this, especially for me, dry skin. It looks a bit hydrating, but it does not look oily. It's just the right formulation for me for a foundation, ha. So yes, I like this, and it smells good too. So yes, and I usually wear this like kunai parties, you know, and this would last you the entire day. Very it's a long wearing, long lasting, and it's lightweight as well. And the only thing with this one, it's a bit pricey, so I only use this for special events or if I want to glam up. So yeah, so that's it for foundation. Next, let's go to powder. So for powder, I have two new favorites, and I just purchased this recently. If you've seen my video, I'm gonna link it somewhere on the screen. Actually, there are two videos, so you might be seeing two links there. So first is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter, what do you call this one? Setting powder. There. And what I like about this one is iyang texture or consistency. It's very fine, and once you put it on your when you bake, because I usually bake, so once I put it underneath my eyes, less siya kay iyang fallout, unlike other powder nga it's lagi na ay mo sticks in mo skin, but mostly matagag ka sa floor and sayang. Other powder medyo thick ilahang particles. This one's very fine, and once you put it on your face, it blends easily. It does not look chalky. So yes, this is a new holy grail. And this one, I just purchased this recently as well. This is from Jeffree Star. This is the oh my gosh, what's the name? Luminous. I'm gonna put the name on the screen. I forgot. So this is supposed to give you that luminous glow. The only thing with this one though is that it has very fine glitters, and one time when I applied this, there was a small particle that went into my eye. I don't know if that was the glitter or the powder, but yes, more or less this one, they both have the same texture, very very fine and less, almost no fallout at all. And this one, it has a scent, it smells like cotton candy. So yeah, so I like these both because they are compatible with foundation, and you don't look very like powdery or chalky after application. So okay, for blush, and I'm very vocal about this. You also know this if you see in my vlogs and other get ready with me, you will know my favorite blush, and these two are from Rare Beauty. I don't have any drugstore favorite, and yeah, just this one. I have been using this non-stop. Okay, first is this one. This is the melting blush in the shade Nearly Rose, and the packaging looks so cute. Look at that. And this melts perfectly on your cheeks, and it gives you that very radiant looking nga mura bitag. It's not that thick, it looks natural. And also this one from Rare Beauty, this is a soft pinch blush, if I'm not mistaken, in the shade Love. I like everything about this one, the packaging, the formulation, the applicator. Actually, both of them, I love their formula. It is long lasting, it stays on your skin, and it's very 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 easy to blend. It's one of those blushes na cream blushes that's very very easy to work with. Especially this one, I thought at first na it would leave a stain, but if you just keep on blending, it leaves no trace or no stain, like unwanted stain on your face. And also with this, so this can give you that intense blush. Kani siya medyo soft, medyo subtle, but don't underestimate this, because if you put mga 2 layers, it gives you that amazing coverage as well. So I'm here to boodle you if you are looking for a blush, and if you are thinking about buying something from Rare Beauty, must have. Promise, you won't regret it. Okay, next, concealer. I only have one concealer, and this has been inside my vanity for ages, and it's not expired though, but I stopped using this. I don't know why. So I'm talking about the NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer. This one, I forgot. There's this YouTuber, I think it's either Jeffree Star or Nikki Tutorials. So this is their holy grail. That's why I got this, and then I stopped using it. And recently, more than 3 months or 4 months na I've been using this, and I like it because it's creaseless. It's almost creaseless. I've never seen a concealer pa nga creaseless. Very 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 minimal, and it's one of those concealer nga very very minimal ang creasing. It's full coverage, and it blends easily. It does not look patchy, because there are some concealer nga when you apply, and once you blend and once you put the powder, you would see the mark nga you have concealer. This is not the one. This is a very very nice concealer. And yes, okay, next we go to brow products. So if you're new to this channel, you know that I really don't know how to do my brows. I don't know how to use brow pencil or brow pen. I only know how to use brow pomade, and for the past years I am an Anastasia deep brow pomade user. And then I met this. I met Benefit Pomade Brow Pomade, and it changed my life. Char, it changed my life. No, it's a game changer for me because it's very creamy, it's pigmented, and it's easy to blend, and I don't have any trouble with the application. It made application so much easier just because it's compatible with your skin, even though if you're acidic, even though if you are oily or dry. Very very nice. And also they place this like a product sweeper, wherein if you dip your applicator and then sometimes you tend to get a lot of products applicator and you don't want to put that on your brows, or else your brows would look so thick. So instead of wasting it, they have this here where you can just tap off the excess and you can use it again later. So very tipid, very economical. And yeah, the formula again for this one, amazing. Good job, Benefit. I hope you keep selling this. So yeah. Okay, next is highlighter. You know that I love highlighter so much, as you can see, and like 50% of my vanity kay highlighter. Yes, I love highlighter a lot, and I do have a lot, so it's hard for me to choose which one's my favorite this year because I love them all. They're all so nice, but for the past few months I have been using this non-stop because it's affordable, and also the coverage is amazing. I'm using it right now, and it's a drugstore, by the way. This is Wet n Wild blush lighter in the shade Highlight Bling. So it's a 2-in-1 product. So you have a blush right here and then the highlight right here. I'll swatch it for you. See, very nice. And yeah, so I don't really need to explain much. You've seen it. Very nice. Next we go to mascara. I have two favorite mascara, one drugstore and one high-end. For the drugstore, it's what I'm using right now. This is the Maybelline Snap Cara waterproof mascara. This one. So what I like about this one, first, it's lengthening and it's volumizing, and also I like the applicator. You know what, I always like applicators na may pagka-curve. It would like follow the shape or the contour, like shape pag-curve sa mong eyes, and it's easy to apply. There are some mascaras that's not compatible with your setting spray because sometimes it would smudge, and most of the time it would smudge. Not this one. I don't have any problems, or I never had any problems with this smudging. Like at the end of the night or at the end of the day, you have that raccoon eyes na because of your mascara. Not this one. So next is my high-end favorite, and this is my holy grail mascara. So this is the Dior Show Iconic Overcurl Mascara. There. So this one I only use for special occasions because it's so pricey, but I love the applicator. It's similar to the Maybelline. I think this is a dupe for this one. Pero this one, yung applicator, it's thinner and it's mas curve. Compared to this one, it's a bit thick and medyo slight lang ihang curving. This one, it's pretty much obvious, so it's easy to apply. The pigmentation is amazing, so it gives a bit of volume because it's so black ang ihang color. So it gives you that volumizing effect. Not much with the lengthening compared to your heroin make. I think that's the best mascara of all, but I wanted to try out other products. I still love my heroin make, but I kind of stopped using it this year. So yeah, so anyway, this one's my holy grail as of the moment, and yes, I love it so much. Okay, we're down to our last two products. Okay, lip products, and can you believe it? I only have two. I love lipsticks so much, but I only have two. But that does not mean that I don't use other lip products. This one, I just can't stop using. Anyway, first is this lip balm. This was given to me by my friend. Hi Sheena, thanks for giving me this lip balm. So generous of you. I forgot the name, wait. This is the Afterglow lip balm in the shade Turbo. So there, it's just a red, like a pretty red lip balm. It gives you that pigmentation and hydration in one. And I don't know, if I just want to look fresh look natural, I just put my tinted moisturizer, this one, and powder. You're good to go. And it's long lasting as well. This can last you for hours. I'm truly amazed with this one. And this is the last product. By the way, I forgot to show you. So this is the makeup, I mean like the lip balm. And nice kayang ko ano, so Christmassy kayang vibe. Anyway, this one is my favorite lip product recently, and I'm talking about the Power Matte lip pigment in the shade Warm Leatherette. This is not what I'm wearing right now. I'm actually wearing Jeffree Star. I'm gonna link my video, my haul video. This is what it looks like. Anyway, this one, like I said, this lipstick is the most pigmented lipstick ever. If you've seen my top 5 favorite lip products, this is part of the list. And I specifically love this color. I've been using it non-stop. I sometimes use it like whole, like full on, sometimes just the inner corner, and I just dab my sponge so it would give me that ombre Korean looking lips. And sometimes I can just tap 1 or twice and then just spread it with my lips para medyo light lang siya. So you can wear this in so many ways, but the pigmentation and the longevity is on point and is so amazing. Chef's kiss. Anyway, so here goes. There. And that's just one swipe. This product, a little goes a long way. No joke. So that's why this can last you for years. Actually, mga 1 year, 2 years. Until this would expire, you don't need to buy a lot. Like, yeah. Anyway, that's it. Oh my gosh, can't believe we've emptied this container. So, those are my favorite 2021 makeup products. So I also want to know what your makeup favorites are this year. Write your answers on the comment section down below. And yes, I'm looking forward to more discoveries next year. So thank you so much for watching. Stay blessed, stay safe, and we'll see you on our next one. Bye!